Addendum. 4:31 p.m. West Coast time is still November 23rd, 2023, and coming up on the last of the hours of Thanksgiving Day. Sun's already set right now, and I'm still getting my ass kicked. I'm worrying about little girl, my dog. She keeps shivering. Sometimes I think it's the chihuahua in her, but I think it's something more than that, and I can't get her to the damn vet. No transportation, and it's still vacation right now. I'm also banned from the transportation system they got over here for about a month. Their little dial-a-ride situation has screwed things up that the corporate decided to keep me off of their dial-a-ride for about a month because I wouldn't follow their rules. I kept forgetting. You're going to cancel a ride, let them know. It's a way of punishing their customers one way or another. But if that's not going to be a little bit of more of an issue at this point over here, it's also dealing with the holiday season in itself and how it's been affecting me year after year after year. And there's been people I keep running online that hate to see me so miserable. They want to see me happy. There's people out there who actually have things to be grateful for. And I'm grateful that they are happy and they're doing okay. One particular gentleman I've keep coming across that brings me a little bit of hope sometimes, especially when his health conditions and he's still trying to keep a positive aspect. And I'm grateful for that, but probably I know deep inside somewhere he's trying to fight off the blues as much as he can. He's dealt with so much, and he tries to show the public that he's doing all right. I can look at the guy and I see a facade, but let the people look at the image. That's what he wants to project to them. Me, I'm a miserable, sorry excuse for a human being at this point over here. So it's like people saying, "Oh, he's feeling sorry for himself. Pour me, pour me, pour me a drink." Well, I want to see people happy, and I keep thinking to myself, I keep referring back over to the book of Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. They want to keep them sanity going. They have to keep themselves drugged all the damn time. Sometimes happiness is a drug, and sometimes misery is a drug. Take your pick at this point. What am I grateful and thankful for? I should have been thankful and grateful for a lot of things. I'm just worried about my dog's health right now. There's a dog disease out there that's killing them left and right. They've got no idea what the hell it is. It's a respiratory thing. And I have to keep her away from some of the dogs we got out here. Keep her separated from anybody and everybody. And she likes to check her sniffs left and right. I'm not quite sure if some of the scents on the ground are going to cause that more problems with her than she's already got right now. So I have to keep an eye on my dog, and I know she's getting older and older. I understand that. And sometimes she shows that she's got spurts of energy. She's very conflicting for a dog of her age and her condition. It gives me a little hope, but also counts down. I'm so grateful I still have her here. I'm still thankful I still have her here. You know, the people I know are probably celebrating with different types of foods that they have. I mean, I just did hodgepodge for Thanksgiving tonight. I fried hamburger for her, just one patty, and I fried a hamburger for me. I gave her a bit of scrambled egg and a little bit of sausage just for variety. I wish she could eat vegetables, but she's not hip on vegetables. Not much on the fruit either. Maybe she'll tolerate a squished banana or two if she's inclined to do so. She drinks a lot of water and eats a lot of crunchies. That's something she's keeping in her gut anyway. But she did eat some of the hamburger, and I still saved the rest of it for her. I'm not dumping it out. As for mine, it's just hamburger patty, leftover rice. And I tried to find some other conglomerates to throw in a plate so I can heat it up on a double boiler and call that Thanksgiving dinner. Whatever ingredients you got in the refrigerator and the shelves. Throw it on a plate, cover it up in gravy, and heat the thing up. That way, it's still Thanksgiving for me, or just dinner. And I'm not truly grateful enough until I know just for today she's all right. And again, I still worry about her. I wish I could be that positive and hopeful like other people could be, or try to show like they are. I'm just worried about her. Last of my family I actually care about. Everybody else just, I don't know, black sheep me a bit. No calls, no letters, maybe an occasional rarity a letter. A little clip on the social media just to say, you still alive? Or, yeah, I like this or I like that. But everything I put out there, I just don't get the response. And it's like, why do you guys even bother sticking around and trying to friend my ass? See if I'm going to go croak. And if I do croak, you guys are actually going to care. And the people that I cared about, I wanted to be around. And it just wasn't meant to be, I guess. Things happen, and I had to deal with separation like crazy. And as we're dealing with my mother the way she is, I still worry about her. I wish I could help her out more. She matters to me. I don't know. I mean, I could say that Thanksgiving sucks. The hell do I got to be grateful for? What the hell do I got to be thankful for? I mean, I don't like all the damn negative stuff at this point over here. It's like I'm still trying to search for the damn positive right now, and the positive is still staring in front of my face. I still got my dog for one more day of life. Yeah, reminds me how short life is becoming more and more every single day. Scares even me sometimes. But it has to force me to be appreciative just for the moments left. So to keep dreading about it and opening up my eyes and they're already gone, and then I'm really going to be going off the deep end. Hardest thing in life is to appreciate every single moment of it. Because when they're gone, and you have to hold on to the memories. And if the memories go, then what was it all about? Tried doing videos about this. I want to explain it. I don't think anybody else got the gist of it. Maybe I'm still trying to learn it from me too. But today is supposed to be the national day to be grateful and thankful for the things and people in our lives. And being grateful and appreciative of opportunities and anything else that we have to be grateful and appreciative about. In the meantime, it's all without trying to drive yourself crazy. Bit of a surprise when you open up these packages. Sometimes you don't know what kind of flavor you're going to be getting out of life unless you open it and find out. And then again, now you'd be willing enough. If you know which box that you pulled them out of, then maybe you've got a 50-50 chance of guessing the right flavor. But what happens if these things get screwed over, mixed up a bit? And I don't know whether or not I'm getting strawberry or blueberry or even pumpkin. And I'll be miserable. It's blueberry because I can already tell. Let's be miserable. I was hoping for pumpkin, but probably had to give me some more pumpkin. Or I'll just continue to eat and really make myself sick. I mean, yeah. I suppose I could put these in a storage container and save them for a little bit later, but I could complain about things. Being a miserable, worse than Grinch. Grinch would be complaining about a lot of things in his life. I mean, if you followed the original story of the Grinch, without the Jim Carrey version of the thing, Jim Carrey made him a maniac. Dr. Seuss made him just a mean bastard. Not appreciating, not understanding, and not caring. I could really go crazy on this one. I mean, seriously, go insane on this one. And my question to myself is why? Why would I? Because maybe I've got something of an issue regarding this. Holiday season comes up. We're supposed to be forced into cheer right now. We're supposed to be forcing ourselves to be happy of everything. And Thanksgiving kind of reminds us of the things that we should be grateful for. Not the consistent mourning of those that we miss because they were part of earlier times when we actually were, or we thought we were, truly grateful and appreciative. I say this because that's my thing regarding my family. It's the reason why I keep the camera angle the way it is on this laptop here. Because I'm constantly reminding myself of who and what I've lost. But appreciative of the times that I actually had with them. I know I'm missing the times these days, but when you put it into the emotional doghouse at this point over here, nobody else wants to come over here and pet you. I'm here in the doghouse with my own dog, and I'm petting her. She worries me, and I worry about her. But in the meanwhile, I'm grateful she's still alive. I just hate seeing her slowly taken away by time. So I have to appreciate every moment I'm with her and love her even harder. Because the day when she's gone, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be able to deal with that one. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be able to see and deal with this one. Because it'll be harder, that harder to deal with. No one's fault. I can find the anger, I can find the frustration and stress levels to blame, 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 and constantly do that and wear myself out and just be absolutely miserable for the rest of my existence. I mean, that's basically it, right? And I hate that because I am not appreciating what's left of life right now as it is. I'm not appreciating that, you know, for a short time, I'm still dealing with my dog. She's still alive. She's able to tell me a few things through her eyes. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I can actually love her and hug her, and sometimes she'll kiss me if she wants to, or she'll go into an anxiety attack and go and turn herself into a crazy dog. And for several years, I've turned her into that one. Something will happen, and she goes into that behavior mode, and she has to calm herself down to, you know, just to be calm. And I'm also grateful I'm with her. I'm thankful I'm with my dog. She's my world. She's my life right now. I know what school and education is. I mean, going to college for several years, yeah. And I stretched it out as much as I could. Eventually, I got to leave to college, go up to a higher level, I guess. But this one, I have to appreciate every moment I've got with my dog. She is my world. She's my life. She's still alive. My family are gone. They're only existing in pictures and memories, and maybe if I got a voice or two from them. But that's it. How I'm trying to deal with Thanksgiving is appreciating the moments I actually had and have. I ain't going to say anything about will have. I could try making plans for tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow's only Friday. I have to get laundry done one way or another sometime. I still got the rest of the stuff I have to decorate the place. despite the fact I still got an ongoing bug war going on. I can't win for losing, can I? Oh my God, who's going to gripe about this one now? He can't, he can't. Oh, I can't. But thank you for helping and trying anyway. Meanwhile, meanwhile, people would assume that this is the drink of champions. No one knows what's inside of this drink. Like I said, maybe Santa Claus, and he'd probably get a kick out of the damn stuff anyway. I'll tell you one thing. This is hotter than shit. Ow! Uh, bird tongue, bird tongue, bird tongue. Milk. And that coffee thing, I gotta put some sugar into the thing. Get sweeten up a bit. I mean, it's good chocolatey and a bit of coffee in there, but I still have to. I'll just put more sugar, more chocolate in the thing. That's got the sugar in it, so I'll do that. But I still got dessert. I still got broken up pieces of blueberry pie in the form of a Pop Tart. So maybe later on, I'll have to get me some more pumpkin in order to enjoy this holiday season. Because if I can do that, then maybe there's a chance for me to do something for myself, I hope. And if I can't do that, well, then I'm really screwed on that one, aren't I? Let me think. Hold on. Let me see if they actually got the pumpkin pie through this one here. Because I really, really, really want to see. Those are the orders. Just put up pumpkin. And then put up search orders. Ah, 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 ah. I'm going to be using too much money on this one. Not enough money. Well, guess what I got to do? I said check out at this point. $50. I'm going to change to my college card. My college card is going to be out of money. But it's enough to use this. Because I'm doing $50 for 2 boxes of Pop Tarts. Special ordered. Because this stuff is going to be basically. And I'm going to be hating myself for this damn shit. I'm wasting $50 on 2 boxes of Pop Tarts, which are pumpkin, which are limited edition. As long as I don't want to eat this stuff up within a year or two, it may be worthwhile. If not, well, I just wasted my entire college money on pumpkin Pop Tarts. But, things happen. And I probably will be killing myself on this one. My bank account's already been killed already, as it is. I've been trying to keep track of football. It's coming up on the last of the. Oh, they're already at it. Oh shit! It's already over. They're going through play-by-plays. I didn't catch the score. Probably Cowboys beat over the Washington Commanders, or shall I call them the Redskins? I'm sorry. The thing is about this, I am still hooked on the old ways and old things concerning about this situation here. So I'm just waiting for the score to be repeated again, if they are going to repeat the score, because right now they're doing play-by-plays on everything else. And I'm not going to get the scores on this thing, are I? Now I am depressed. Which means I got to go online and look at this information, because if I can't get it, then I'm really screwed on this one here. It really sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. So I need to go into the NFL and find out what the Sam Hill happened. Wait a second. Okay. Wow, 45-10. I'm sorry, but Commanders, whoever you were, you got buried alive like the worms you are because the Cowboys came over to play. And they played already. 45 to 10. Oh my God. Okay, this is depressing. I was hoping the Commanders were going to do something. Apparently they didn't. I liked them when they were Redskins, and right now I'm not quite sure I'm as the Commanders. But this is supposed to be for their team name and everything else going on. And I had to deal with that. But I know this is not going to go over. It's going to go over like a lead fart in a whirlwind, and basically I'm going to get my ass torn apart on this one because I like the old team name's name. Grew up with them listening to their names, but now I got to get used to the name of Washington Commanders, and I have to give them respect for that one. I have to. Things happen. Okay, guys. Enough of me belly aching in the morning and groaning like crazy. Something I had to get off my chest.